Welcome to a 10-minute cool down workout today. We are just spending 10 minutes to really stretch it out. This is perfect after any workout, or if you just want a little bit of flexibility, mobility. We are going to take it light on the talking today, focusing on using our breath, really stretching out our muscles and relaxing our full body. Great way to reduce stress. So after most workouts, we stop on the mat. Maybe we've just done some ab work. So let's go ahead and take it all the way down to the mat. We are going to lay all the way back on our back. Extend everything long. Just take a moment to breathe, reaching for your fingertips and your toes, trying to be as long as possible. Take a couple seconds here to breathe. When you're ready, march that right leg in. Pull that knee into your chest and do a couple of circle rotations with your ankle. And rotate the other way around. Breathing deeply this whole time. Let's extend that leg long. You can pull it a little closer to your chest. Feel that hamstring pull. You can reach for your toe and pull that leg across your body, feeling that nice stretch. Now pull it into your opposite armpit, trying to stretch out your inner thigh here. Last change, that knee is going to go all the way into a nice spinal twist, and we're going to extend our opposite arm, feeling the stretch in our chest. All right, let's take it to that other side. March in that left leg. Pull that knee into your chest and take some ankle rotation. And reverse those rotations. Let's continue to breathe deeply here, relaxing into this stretch. When you're ready, lift up that leg and pull that knee into your chest, feeling a nice stretch. That leg across your body. And going into your opposite arm. Release that. Let's cross that same leg, walk up your other leg, cross that over your thigh and pull it in, finding a nice hip stretch, rocking back and forth. Feeling a different bit of mobility on your hip when you move around in this stretch. Release and switch sides. Pulling that knee to your chest and finding some movement here in that hip. Release that. One final stretch here. Just pull both knees into your chest. Rock back and forth slightly. When you're ready, we're going to roll it all the way up. You can rock back, roll it up forward. We are going to extend our legs long and fall forward, reaching for those toes. Go ahead and flex your heels. Finding a hamstring stretch here. The goal is to increase our flexibility, so maybe we can walk down on those toes a little bit, stretch and hanging out here for a moment. Now let's flex those toes, or point those toes and find a little bit of a difference here. You should feel a difference in your ankles and how much stretch is going on. We're gonna open up to the front. So one knee's gonna be in, the other is out, and we're gonna extend, finding an oblique stretch and an inner thigh stretch at the same time. Trying to look underneath your armpit, finding a deeper stretch every time. Let's go ahead and switch it out. If you're cooling down from a cardio workout, you might find that your heart rate's still a little bit elevated. We want to remember to breathe deeply here, to be bringing down our heart rate as we continue to move. All right, we're going to come into a tabletop position, take a couple of cat-cows, and then we'll go into down dog. So let's come in that tabletop, rounding the back and releasing, trying to find a nice arch. So let's round it again. Release, stretching out our abs. In most of our videos, we're doing core work. So good to release those abs just like we want to stretch out any other muscle group after we work it. One more time. Release. Tuck those toes under. We're coming into a down dog. Pedal out those heels, trying to push a little deeper every time. Let's walk that right leg in. We're going to go in a low lunge right here. Sitting really low, hanging out for a second. Let's do the world's greatest stretch. So same leg that's up, your opposite arm is going to twist. Find that hip stretch. Look up at that arm. Try to twist a little bit more every breath. Let's switch it out. Having a nice low lunge, getting low into those legs. And a nice twist. Coming back to the center. Let's go ahead and drop all the way down into a nice up dog, trying to drop those shoulders. And push back up to down dog. Pedaling it out one more time. Walking everything in. Let's hang really low right here. Swinging side to side. You can cross your arms here around your elbows. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Great work. We have a couple more stretches that we're going to do. So one of them is stretching out our neck. We want to have your opposite arm pulling on your neck to the side. Opposite hand is going to push like you're pushing against something. Nice stretch. You should feel it all down your neck. And rolling forward slightly, feeling a different spot. So let's roll all the way on to the other side. Pulling on that neck just gently. Push with that opposite hand. Roll it forward slightly. And let's do a couple of neck circles in a U shape. Let's round out our our shoulders a couple times. Be proud of the work that you did coming into this flexibility cool down. Sometimes we want to skip a cool down, but it's so good to make sure that we reduce risk of injury, make sure we're taking care of our bodies after we move our bodies. Come back to this cool down video after any workout, and I will see you next time.